welcome back to another video. Path of Exile 2. Anyway, let's play. Have a look here. I don't know if I checked out the shop yet. See, it's gonna be hard for us to find a 30% recovery belt that will be stronger than the one we use. So the best thing to do actually then is to craft the belt. Let's craft this belt. This belt is insane. 30% recovery, so... Stun threshold, life regen, fire, resist. Increase maximum mana. Didn't really increase our DPS at all. Yet. It will later. Okay. No, I don't see. All damage.
Stay in sight.
Energy shield, spell damage, maximum mana int. Okay, it's not great, but it's okay. Okay, the next place to go to, there it shows, is the Valley of the Titans. So guys, please make sure you smack that like button if you do enjoy this content.
Are permitted here, but I should not linger. Die, scum!
It really does help the channel to grow, just by the way. That little like button you press. So we found the main entrance. We have to find 3 statues. And also we're gonna make our flask even better, our mana flask, which is great. So there's 3 seals.
My eyes deceive me. Will of the Marrakech. Victory is mine. Garukan favors me.
I literally just woke up, by the way.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, we found the place to put the 2 clan sigils. I can choose between 30% increased charm charges gain or 15% maximum recovery from flasks. Mana recovery, yeah. That's an extra 15%. So we're getting 45% mana recovery now from flasks. Because of the belt and that combined. was a little tough. Second one, we need one more. That is a rare worm. Just look how tanky my shield makes it, dude. Ridiculous. Another rare. Is he double rares? The other one's a minion to the rare. It's doing nothing to me. Okay, mana regen. Our main goal right now is to get our focus back up, and I will only do that if we have some defense. Don't tell me this is another rare. It's another rare. It's another worm rare. This is a third worm rare that we're fighting.
I have heard whispers of such a place, where titans fought and died. By Garukan!
I'll stick to the left here. What do you know? A dead end of doom. I used to be scared of this boss, but I think I figured him out. The giant boss. If you stay in a certain spot of the boss, like like what he does will be choreographed, which is just way easier to deal with, obviously. Checkpoint. I don't think this is the boss. Just think we're closer to him. This music sounds like Last of Us. Magic enemies, dude. Those two spotters we just fought. Way too strong, honestly. This area is another good area, in my opinion, to farm. This one. Very narrow spaces, so your sparks like almost all the time hits. Wanted to roll to the right, but there was electricity or lightning. Okay, this is the boss. So just stay on the boss's left hand where the weapon is not equipped. Like right here. Just gonna hit 3 times in front of him. Go back. This sweep, you could just stay up against him. Doesn't hit you. This is the blast move, so just get away from him and dodge the blast. Lasers, just don't get hit by the lasers. He shoots the roof. Stuff is gonna fall from the roof now. Again, the 3 hits. Just don't get hit by that. Just be on the side. Don't get hit by this as well. It does a lot of damage. Just stay up against him when that happens. Doing that again. Okay, that laser hit me. Couldn't dodge that at all. Just doing the 3 jabs. In front of him. Doing a sweep. We don't have to dodge that. There's one more ability I want to show you guys, but he's not doing it right now. He's gonna stick the knife in the middle. I'm stop DPSing to show you guys the ability. I can't. I can. Okay. He's gonna stick the knife in the middle. All you have to do is be between the knife and where he stands. He's gonna do a blast. I've done that multiple times on another character because my friend died very early on this fight. So yeah, you just want to be between the knife and where he stands, and he's gonna do a blast where the knife is protecting you. That's pretty much the only thing that we didn't show, unfortunately. I tried to stop DPSing, but ads came, so I had to. So let's see, Grand Menaflask. I think we have better. Yeah, we're standing on Giant already, so. White belt, 26% charges gained, not great. Well, that's it. No better loot for us. We're almost leveling as well. Quickly.
This it'll take if my thing.
This is an immense.
Now we have the horn.
It is for glory.
Talk to her, and you tell her, "Hey, girl, I'm horny," and she's like, "Okay, go to the sandstorm, go play with traffic."
It must be hard for some to understand our older traditions.
Enter this fight to the last.
And then we can enter the second lost location, which is over here, the shower. Now, there's a few things about the shower that is a little scary. Oh, we got a lesser jeweler's orb. That is great. That means we can put that on our spark. And we can take acceleration. Hopefully. We can. So this will make our sparks fly further. So now we have control destruction, arcane tempo, acceleration. Our sparks is more expensive with acceleration, so. But yeah,
As we approach,
definitely worth.
who goes there?
76. pretty good chess piece.
It is you.
I'll buy it. Da-da-da.
Take care.
Thorns. Out of everything you could have given me, thorns.
What?
What? +3 to all spells. Oh man, we're gonna be squished, but I want it. Dude, it's also Sigil of Power. That's pretty insane. Maximum mana. Increased chance to shock. Life per enemy kill. Oh man, it has physical spell. $208. $204. Yeah, 4 DPS is not worth the mana cost. Digital power 7. Digital power 8. Well, that's really unfortunate. All right. Let's do this. Let's not do this. Let's do this. Okay, so in this zone, we're looking for 2 things. The exit to the next zone. Okay, 4 damage taken before life. The 4% of the damage we take will be our mana first. So we're still taking 96% of the damage on our life. But yeah, we're taking 4% reduced damage that will go to mana instead. Yeah, we're looking for 2 things. We're looking for the exit to the next zone. We want to make ourselves more tankier so we can actually use a focus without having too much issues with health. The robe. Voltage is pretty high. Energy shield is pretty low. Okay, didn't. So a green body with a name on top of it. That's pretty much what we're looking for. Or just a body with a green name. It will always be outside of a building. Our next location, however, will be inside a building, so... Damage seems pretty good. Obviously gonna be a lot better. Once I get the 20% tankiness, we'll switch over to a focus. I'm getting pushed. What does that damage? Another level by it's seduced. 4 more %. Dude, you know what? I think we shouldn't do it this way. Maybe, sure, maybe the mana regen. Like these 10% mana regen could be great. But then you just take this one. Why not all damage? Let's get it over with one shot. Lean into mana regens. Yeah, dude. I think that would be better. Why only some? It's because of the 50% reduced mana regeneration. Like, I get that, but... We do this to become tanky. And then already then we have like some sort of mana scaling, right? Okay, we found it. Found the life. Here we go. Grab the letter. Now we can run to the next location. This will just make it, in my opinion, better. We go for the mana regens. And make it that our total mana is our HP.
The Faridan should know better than to let this madness transpire.
Yes, head back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it. We might have mana issues though. Path to.
Realm of power.
Let's remove these two. We'll put it here. End. And then we can remove all this for end. That's probably. No, I need 6 strength.
You found when I have the blessings.
What?
What? Speak up. I think we'll keep that for our next character. Lightning Rod +2. All spells. Dum 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. I think why is because it's probably better to have a health potion still. That works. That's functional. Dum 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 dum. We're gonna go back to this one. Hopefully it's functional. Okay. So we want to get here as well. This increase our maximum mana, but also our mana regen. And we want this as well, giving 10 int and energy shield with cost speed. I think we'll just take this because it's closer for now.
Careful, story. Stay inside.
Okay. So let's go. Now our total mana is our HP as well. So effectively, it's all bars put together, pretty much.
No mana. Didn't break a sweat.
Yeah, we definitely need mana regen. So if that's the case, then 10% mana regen, 25% mana regen. Then we'll go up here, 6% mana regen, energy shield stuff. We'll get those mana regen out of the way. We need to get also the mana regen here, arcane surge all the way around. We can also grab these mana regens. This is not going to help too much though. Reduce life regeneration rate. Damage taken recoup as mana. Okay, that could be great also. For what we're trying to achieve here. A 2-point cover. Increase accuracy. Right now we can have so much mana regen. So effectively, mana regeneration is gonna be our HP. Dude, look how fast our flask goes to 9 charges again. Oh no, I didn't see that. I think this was a waste down here. I don't think we need these two. For now, it's just mana regen. Mana regen attack speed is the only few things that will make this build feel better. Or cast speed. I think we wasted those 2 points. And it doesn't really do anything. Like, sure, it increases our total health, but if you have enough mana regen, then the total health is even better. Which will be full mana all the time. That's why we took mana remnants, by the way, for this to work. Yeah, the next highest priority is to get this recoup as mana. I think I want to head back and change those 2 points. We're just going to be so much stronger, in my opinion. We don't have energy shield anyway, so percentage increase on energy shield doesn't do anything. Right? 10 int doesn't do anything. So I feel like this is just better. The 20% of the damage you take is gonna be changed to mana. And we have some more mana regen. 513 life last. So we're starting right now with our mana energy, or let's just say mana scaling. Another sigil of power, plus 2 to all fire, mana regen, doesn't have cast speed. Increased chaos damage. We can buy the ring and craft it and see what we get, because our rings is not that great.
Do not wander.
Fire 2 attacks, accuracy, evasion, chaos resist.
Not the time for that.
Yes, definitely not. We come to this salvage bench, and you salvage the something that's qualityed up, and you could get these material, which is going to be extremely useful late game. But don't use them. I would recommend keeping. So 20% of the mana we use the damage we take right now when it comes to our mana, like we're just gonna keep us to full mana almost. I touch that ring and we go to 0 mana, literally. Oh, this could be strong. This could be strong. Armor evasion adds 2 to 5 physical damage to attacks, 42 attack life, 5% increase attack speed. Strength can satisfy other attribute requirements of melee weapons and melee skills.
Ancient power.
Oh, Gemcutter's Prism. This is quality. Every time you quality your spark, you get 1 additional projectile flying out. So you want to quality it up to 20 as soon as you can. Is a rare.
Didn't break a sweat.
Colossal Mana Flask. In this area, we're looking for two things, by the way. We're looking for obviously the boss of the zone. And the second thing we're looking for is... Please, not in your chin. No, I'm just kidding. So we're still a small channel. I'm so sorry, dude. The second thing we're looking for is a permanent lightning resistance. These are all rares. Sorry, magics. We found the boss. Let's do it.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Biggest thing I have to look out for on this boss is the headbutt slam. It really does a lot of damage. Also this spin. Don't get hit by that. Very easy to avoid. There's fire. Just don't be in front of him. This is just circles you put on the floor. Just don't be in the circles. There's the headbutt. Don't get hit by that. He's gonna summon ads now. Oh no, this is the flame again. He's gonna summon ads. The ads is extremely bad, dude. Like, they are so weak. Like, it's not even worth talking about as a mechanic. Just don't be in the flames or the circles. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He also does a hand slam, which is something you guys didn't see, but it's pretty bad. Like, it's so easy to avoid this guy. Like, he's so slow. Like, it's one of the easiest bosses in Act 2, in my opinion. He's just so slow. Ooh. Okay, not this way, not that way. So there's only like maybe 3 platforms left. So this one here. There it is. There's the lightning resist.
I am beginning to grasp true power.
Yeah, we are beginning to grasp through power. That's true. Now the question is, do you want more damage? Do you want more survivability? Do you need more mana regen? Because if you do, you would just go down to here, 2 travel nodes, and go up this one. Lightning, energy shield, mana regeneration, mana regeneration. It's 6% every time, which is not the greatest, but like they increase your maximum mana by 4% as well, which is really, really a good amount of tankiness that you get from that. If you feel like you need more damage, I feel like this is the better one to go for. It increases your attack speed as well. And I think that's what we'll go for next. You can also go with these 2 and these 3 nodes here for attack speed. Because we're going to go for... I don't know. The guide shows that I'm following that we should take these 3, but I think I'm going to skip that. We will not go for that. You can also go for maximum energy shield, but it doesn't really make sense to go for it until we make energy shield our mana, which is way later. So for now, you just want a good regeneration of your energy shield. A good regeneration of your mana, I feel like, is the best thing to do right now. We're gonna grab this node. I want to go down the mana surge or the arcane surge stuff, which is just really, really good. It will also increase our regeneration. And then I think I will go down to this one, and then we'll finish the cast speed and get these 2 nodes as well. It's just a lot of damage, so. Then after that, we're gonna beeline straight to the big stuff. That is late game stuff for this class. Yeah, I prefer grabbing these. Prefer grabbing this lightning resist. You can see if I open up the chat here, plus 10% lightning resistance. That's where you get your permanent lightning res. And our resistance is pretty good right now, so pretty happy about that. I prefer doing the boss first and then coming here doing it, because if you don't, just want to show you guys, if you run to any other platform, there will be different enemies spawning. And like if you didn't explore everywhere that you should have, yeah, it's a lot of enemies that you will fight. And it's additional enemies, and they really do hurt, so just keep that in mind.
How can I?
So right now, we are going to the final area of Act 2, which is great. That there.
Flame.
Oh, another spark upgrade.
What?
What? The 165 mana. Yo, they're just giving us sigil of power like there's no tomorrow, dude. Unfortunate chaos damage. $450.
Do not wander. Who goes there?
I think we still need 15% movement speed on a full energy shield use. Unfortunately, none.
Warm nights.
I can't get better stuff. Let's enter the war. Go to the final zone of Act 2.
We have our justice.
We now have for glory. Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
The Faradin will fall.
I think this is our furthest we got with solo Salva and Hardcore.
No mercy.
To be honest, I'm not too sure.
Fire, refresh.
But I think we have a good strategy at the moment. Yeah, mana regen is absolute dog, bro. Like, actual dog. Hopefully Arcane Surge will do something about it. It might just be that we need rings that gives mana regen. At the moment, I think we have one little mana regen. No. Just resistances. Because I think we're going to have a problem versus bosses with the total amount of mana regen we have currently.
How can I?
Need something?
We didn't level up.
All nights.
I came back here for the stash. Current one we had also have mana regen. Critical hit chance. This one is just better because it has cast speed. The problem is though we're gonna have more mana problems with more cast speed. Do more DPS as well. Why if I type mana regen, like this thing shows up? That's a lot of fire resist. We'll take it. %14 mana regen. Yeah, we don't have any rings with mana regen, it seems. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. 10 to all attributes. Dude, this fire ring is just so bad for our character.
I will tell your tale.
Chaos damage 3%. Adds cold to attacks, add lightning to attacks. It would be great for a gemling if we do play one. We'll put on this character. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate that we don't have any mana regen rings. Da-da-da-da. Is that really where I put all my rings? Like, really? We only had like 3 options. It would be nice to do some gambling with rings, but yeah, really unfortunate. As we level, we'll just try again. You see, for clearing, this is fine. But for boss fights, I think it might become a problem. Because we'll run out of mana pots. Does our focus? It should also have. Yeah, focus doesn't have mana regen. That's another place we could look at. Even if we get a focus with 10% less damage, just mana regen would be ideal. Almost leveling, dude. Okay, this area really sucks. Not lucky enough for the body block. But it's not done yet. Stuck. That's perfect. Nice. Okay, we leveled up. So, skill point. Mana regeneration rate. Perfect. Going back. Checking for a ring.
Greetings.
And a focus.
I'm short.
And a chest piece. The chest piece can also have mana regen. But I think you could only start getting that in Act 3, I think. It's a very specific chest piece. Total mana. Increased chaos damage. This could have been great. But unfortunate. No plus. Mana regen on this wand is insane. Dum 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 dum.
Do not wander.
Yeah, unfortunate. No upgrade. I don't know what the heck, dude. They're like... What is this? I've never seen that before. They even have Pierce on that ability. Got support gem. You see, we're starting to run out of mana potions. This is how you know your build has to become fixed, because if you're running out of potions, then yeah, something is not working.
Greetings.
I don't know, it's not gonna work. We spend way too much mana per kill. But in theory, it's only when we take damage, dude. So here's the boss. Yeah, the boss is here. So you have to decide, do you think you're strong enough to fight the boss? If not, you could just restart the zone and do it again. And I think I'm gonna restart the zone and do it again. Rather get one more level. Because I think we're almost strong, but we're not strong enough just yet. Just the second zone should be fine to restart. Oak slippers. I'm gonna say this like I'm very happy I took mana remnants. For sure. And to be honest, I don't see us taking cast on shock. Must probably use Grim, whatever that Grim ability's name is. It gives energy shield also on kill. Because energy shield equals not losing mana on a hit, right? So this just essentially mean more savage of mana. Again, this Arcane Surge effect, I'm not too sure if this is a great option. Because we can get this big note here, 25% mana regen. This could be really useful right now. Yeah, we might want to respec out of this one and just take that first. Just take these two first. We made it to the boss again.
What have you learned?
A step closer to legend.
Remove that 25% mana regen and sorry, 10% and give it to the 25. That's more than double. No upgrade.
Blessings.
What was that? 16 strength. Okay. So let's go. So essentially, whenever you read mana regen right now, since we have this skill, it's technically life regen if you think about it that way. Health regen. Yeah, let's do the final boss of Act 2.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
The Sigma of the Artura. Bow before your king.
The Medicus bloodbound reeks. We skin them. Submit to our finish.
Pretty much this boss, you just want to not be in front of him with this. I could have talked about the pylos already. Those pylos, you don't want to be close to it. It would one-shot you. This is lasers that he's going to summon. He's going to be close to these pylons. They really do hurt. Are we close to them? Okay. Find your female friend. She would show you the way. Where to stand. You want to kill them before they touch you. Like, you have to use range stuff here. They explode when you kill them. This is again lasers.
We're running out of time. End this.
Okay, so there's another thing that he's gonna do. Like these two pylons that move the whole time, he would pass it on you. Just keep running when he does that. So this is phase 2. Now it's sands, tornadoes that you just have to avoid. He's gonna cast 2 of them. This is the frontal, just dodge sideways. That one almost does no damage, the sweep one. So it's pretty much just more of the same. Don't get hit by that like straight one. It really does a lot of damage. He's putting down lines. Just don't go through it. If you can or want to, you can keep your distance from him. Summoning his tornado again. This just obviously don't get hit by that. When it does that, they're gonna move a certain direction. Obviously just run through it. That was too much damage on me. Again, just dodge sideways. When he does that, just keep running. Don't be in that. Like he caused a volcano type thing, an engine. Just don't be in front of it. I don't think it ever disappears, by the way. So that part of the place is done now for. Caused another one. So you can pretty much say the arena is now this small. Okay, it does disappear. Perfect, we did it.
This is not over. Not yet.
He looks cool, huh? You just have to move out of the way.
I return you to the embrace of death. It is done. The war is over. I have given him an honorable death. This may prove to heal the wound between the fritter.
You have given him an honorable death. You were on the floor the whole time. I mean, I've given him a defeat of his life. You'll be scarred forever. Also, now you want to scale your mana more than your HP, by the way.
Come now, Shade. Share your truth.
I am a god.
You're right. I am a god. I am the thief of virtue. It was all I, while I ruled.
The husband of Garu Khan. I don't believe it.
Husband of Garo Khan. We did level up, right? Yeah, we came back. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
So you talk to Ashala again and just say travel to Sandswept Marsh.
Yes,
This is Act
until-
3.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known. But it led to their destruction. Our allies will continue the pursuit of the beast, but we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire, in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm.
It can't be. And why is it? Utsa. Utsa Matara. And welcome to Act 3.
Is disgusting. Best get on with it.
Always don't get hit by the frontal by this guy. Like, it might even kill you. Like, I'm not joking.
All before me.
This thing will keep spawning like bugs. The thing that you have to look out for is that frontal, that green frontal it just did there. Other than that, the thing does literally nothing.
Stand, take you.
Once you kill it, bugs will come out again. Obviously, we got to a new act, so we're minus 10 again on all resistances. So just keep that in mind. We're looking for the boss in this area because like it gives really good experience. There's the boss. Pretty much just don't get hit by the frontal. Also, once you kill zombies, they will turn into bombs. Just have to avoid that bomb. Like, there's the bomb. Just avoid that bomb. The cool thing is it keeps spawning allies, and those allies give experience. That's pretty much the boss fight. Getting overrun by ads. Yeah, this boss can take long on certain builds, like ours. That's fine. You get so much XP. So we got a 9 gem, dude.
Flame wall.
So that's spark upgrade again. That's great. These casters, they do like quite a bit of damage. So just walk up and down and they'll miss you while you cast. Very careful to get overwhelmed. It's fine also to redo this whole zone because of how profitable the first boss is in XP. Here's where 2 rares is. Obviously, you don't have to fight them if you don't want to. We have another trial of Sycamas. I'm killing that. We have Int Sandals. Not bad. Maybe we should keep going to the right. Okay, there we go. Job's done. First area is done. My goodness, this coffee is warm.
Oh, be sure to buy.
What can't I can buy?
You cannot forever outrun death. Why let it...
Identify items. And
You're not...
she's selling the wands and the potions and stuff, so just double check and see if you get anything better. There's a cast speed ring. We can craft this.
is yours.
$450.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Hey,
Unfortunately, no chest piece that we want.
don't get eaten.
Spell damage 51.
Ah, it's a deal.
+3 to fire. 10% movement speed. Total mana, lightning resist, 18%. That's a pretty good boots, bro. We just need level 33 to wear it. Only 10% movement speed, but I'm actually fine with that. This is our next boots.
Ah, my tribe could use that. Be wary.
We can craft this ring. Please give us mana regen. More cost, speed, intellect. All damage to attacks. Nine mana regen. So the one gives mana regen, other one gives cast speed for now. That's okay.
Still alive.
Yeah, nothing else that we could try.
Eat anything. Be wary.
We have another trial if you want to do it. Okay. So you can either decide, do you want to like redo the previous zone or do you want to just continue on? I think we want to continue on. Because we are going to get mana regen again very, very soon.
The mighty Baal Empire. Now just an overgrown jungle.
So these guys roll, the other boons jump. And there's also going to be like snake casters. You just see my mana is just non-existing when I cast. But our damage is really good. For these guys, they're ranged, so just be careful about being hit by them. They actually hurt. I prefer not to do this boss
The aura there.
until I get my mana regen. Here we go. Getting our mana regen, go into the Venom Crypts. So over here we're looking for, again, a dead body
What is worse,
with a green name.
or scorpion? By Garukan!
We'll stick to the right here. The character already feels like really good.
For mana!
To just solve this mana issue, dude, we will do... We'll be very strong, I think.
No mana!
That's why we're doing this. Okay, 10% mana regen.
Break the sweat!
Another rare. Double rares, literally back to back. The damage is really good, our survivability is really good. Our cast speed is really good. We're here to get mana regeneration.
Dance, have you? Out of mana!
Okay, this is not good. Okay, did we kill them all? That was kind of scary. This is so rare. The rare hurts and he has... He splits his attack. Dude, it does so much damage. How do I fight that thing? It's almost dead though. Nice, we found it. So after you grab this, make sure you go to the exit again, because that's all we need in this whole zone. Now we go talk to Sevri. Be like Saw Beach. And then you grab mana regen, 25%.
Keep your eyes sharp.
And we got the boots now. That is so much mana regen we just got, dude. I think now we just need total mana. You see where mana is still going down. So this boss fight we're going to now is very, very, very hard. By the way, we're in a very bad spot right now.
Not yet.
How goes it?
Mana regen, mana regen.
Take care.
10% cast speed is actually not bad. So yeah, this boss is very, very bad. Like, it can one-shot you, and it does the one-shot mechanic the whole time. And he has another ability that could also one-shot you. It's rolling forward. They did say they nerfed it, but like, you can barely see the nerf, so I would not rely on that nerf at all. Basically a null factor. Maybe they nerfed it by like 2%, 5% maybe. It's still a one-shot mechanic, so... This boss does give +2 though, which is really, really good. You want to kill him. If not now, you can do it later. The best thing to do is to avoid him as much as you can. The roll forward has no animation, so like, you don't know when he's gonna do it. Obviously, right now you could either avoid the boss or you could go search for him and get the +2. I would like to level up before the boss fight. That would be great. And just get even more attack speed. But you can always just avoid the boss for now. Come back to it later. Or maybe in my case, what I should do is just reset the zone. But we leveled up, so we're okay. Here's the boss. That's the one-shot mechanic. So it's best to fight them like inside trees-ish. Like this. Because he can't use the one-shot mechanic through the trees, just by the way. And also he really struggles to run in the trees. Even though he can't hit you through the trees, it still could happen. There's the roll ability that I talked about. I'm still really scared of him though. Oh my goodness, yeah, you see it still hit me. Maybe we'll move to this. Oh my god. Thought I might be aggro one of them. One is almost dead though, thank you. Almost staggered. Staggered. Nice. That was almost the end of it, dude. That was really close. Okay, so we got +2. So yeah, I think Arcane Surge would just be better for now. Then we'll get this Energy Shield with mana regen on top of it. That could be good. Arcane Surge, Arcane Surge, Arcane Surge. 40% increase. That's just gonna help so much. Wow, that was not great, let's be honest. In this zone, there is the zone we were in. There's one more thing you can do. You can go and run around and look for Severi's son that is killed. And then she gives you a yellow belt. She gives you a rare belt. Look at this cast speed now, dude. This feels nice. Bloodstone amulet. Yeah, we can't drop the mana regeneration neck. So. Okay. Give me my mana remnants. Inside this zone, we can find the bog. We have to find the waypoint we're in right now. So bog will give us 30 increased spirit. And then I just think we'll buff mana remnants. I don't think we're gonna get anything else. I think cast on shock is very bad because we have nothing to pair it with just yet. And also, I prefer having the mana regen right now. It makes our clear speed just way better. But we can buff it with clarity, and clarity will give us actual mana regeneration. We can't put it on right now because you'll need 10 extra spirit. And I don't have anything that gives 10 spirit, so... Inside here, there's just a rare. You don't have to do this. So far, so good. Yeah, my first playthrough I used cast on shock, but I think it's just bad. Cast on shock is good if you have the shock chance. We don't have any increased shock chance right now, and I'm not planning to get either, because after we clear everything, we're gonna go into crit gold. We're not gonna go into cast and shock gold. So here's the bog. So this is where we're gonna get our spirit. The boss is pretty hard though, like, I'm not gonna lie. She does very fast attacks and it does a lot of damage, so you need to be able to dodge pretty much all the attacks, or you're gonna have a bad time. These are all magic enemies, not cool. So one of them is a rare. Was a rare. Maybe the rare still wasn't here. Yeah, that's the rare we just killed. Old amulet. We can try and get mana regen on that. So for your necklace, you want +1 projectile or full spells or lightning. But I think what we want right now is just good mana regen on the neck. If we can get mana regen +1, that would be great. Just keeping to the left.
Didn't break a sweat.
I feel like it's safe to say that the boss is not on the edges.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby. How you doing?
I'm doing so very well, and you?
I'm good, good, good. Let me kill this boss or fight this boss and then we can go.
Okay.
I have to find her first.
Okay.
Where the heck is this boss, dude?
I don't know. Are you asking me, my bro?
He's just hiding. Ooh, uncut support gem too.
Tell my guy.
I think we'll grab the jewel. I think I have a jewel that we could use.
Worshipping broken.
To say leveled up again.
But again?
You leveled up to Act 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Tail women never spoke of this kind of power.
Did you buy some uniques?
Say again?
Did you buy some uniques?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course.
Some uniques is just making it so much easier to level. Dude, I don't know where this boss is, dude.
Take your time, bro.
Alright. Another rare. What the heck? Hey, we found the boss. Holy.
Congratulations. Just took like 10 hours from
Okay, so the boss is on a broomstick. All you have to do is avoid it during this time. And the debris also hurts you, so... So these circles, they pop really fast. There's a frontal like that. Yeah, so you see that circles pop really fast. So it gets on a broomstick again. But once you're done with the broomstick now, it's just gonna fall off. And that's a decent time to do some damage. Oh no. Please, 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 no! Oh! What the heck? I've never had it like that before.
what?
He spawned it so deep. Like,
In the butt?
okay. There we go. Time to do some DPS, hopefully. Dude, it's just dodge face, man. There we go. It's just a dodge face boss, I swear. Got another lesser jeweler's orb. That's pretty good. Nice. Superior of... No, it's okay. Greater mana flask? Nope. So in your inventory you have the gem rot skull. You just use this and you get 30 more spirit. Now I'm going to use clarity.
Flame wall or
Let's get a uncut support one. We're gonna put clarity now on mana remnants.
You?
Cannot be frozen.
It was my
Like that?
honor.
Bye-bye. Farewell.
Okay.
Flame Wall.
So clarity. Got this. Put clarity on mana remnants. The clarity will give us. See over there, 30% mana regeneration while the support is active. So that's just 30% more mana regen. Now we can craft this necklace. See what we get. 32 spirit. 15 dex, lightning resist 23. It's not as good as ours. We need the mana regen badly. Requires level 36.
Hey there.
See you. What do you need? I like it. See you.
Yeah, the rare seems to, the unique seems to be a weapon.
Move swiftly.
200 mace.
Not here.
Welcome.
It gives a 100 intelligence requirement. What? At 65 to 103 physical damage. 94 maximum mana. 50 spirit. Okay. And increase the reduction to minion damage also effect you need. That is a very weird weapon. I've never seen it before.
Keep your eyes sharp.
We got a really good weapon for if we do play minion builds. So
Yeah, you're playing hardcore or SSF?
hardcore SSF. This is hardcore SSF.
Crazy, bro.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just running to the zone. I know, okay, our next zone is over here in the next video. So yeah, we just have to find the next exit, which is should be in the top left corner somewhere, because we already have the TP zone, but that's okay. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.